Hi, you weirdies. It's been ages since I uploaded, right? Well, here's my first of the year. Trying to pick up this year, uh, uploading more on YouTube than I can. And this is an old game, but it's new to me, called Karma. I think it's In the Darkness. Karma in the Dark. Let me check real quick. My phone's about to die. My phone's about to die. Hey, you got a PlayStation. PlayStation. The Dark World. That's it. Karma the Dark World. My first time playing. So let's see what this game's about, though. Karma the Dark World. Okay, here's you are David, a Rome agent for Leviathan's Thought Bureau, and you have been brought in to investigate actions that have happened in a very specific moment in time. A moment which opens the mind to a world of espionage and betrayal, littered with deep and dark secrets. What time is it? A measurement of fleeting events we perceive as they pass, where terrible and joyous experiences fade into memory, obscured by a desire to leave our sadness in the past as we struggle to hold on to our fondest moments as they drift toward nostalgia. Sometimes there is no time for time. But what happens when there is a way to see into those memories, to go back and inhabit those times locked away in the corners of our thoughts, to bring those fleeting moments back to the present? And what happens when a corporation creates a machine that allows them to do this at will to the inhabitants of a city held tight in their grasp? Only time will tell. Are you ready to confront your demons and uncover the truth lurking within the shadows of the mind? Oh, yeah. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires. Dang. December 27th, 1984. Act 1. Too far away. Oh, if they're doing acts in the joint.
Wake up.
Oh,
Wake up.
oh shoot.
What is this place?
In the what? I find it weird that when somebody wakes up for the first time, they just snatching stuff out of their arm or whatever part of their body that it's attached to instead of just pulling it out. which is crazy to me. I said R2. R2 3. Handwritten note. Hospital room. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. What is this? Okay. Decided doing that for the vibration. What's that say? Patient room 2, Leviathan's hospital. Snatching stuff out your arm instead of just taking it out.
What happened to me? Where am I?
What in God's green earth? The man looks like a ghost.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Oh. What kind of matrix is this? This seems crazy. Was that black card there the whole time? Oh. Everything just twerking around, but there's a definitely, why is there a dead body here? Alright. Whatever that black tar stuff is. You don't really get an object. Oh, the door is open. I'm gonna say R2 and this to interact. R2 and
Is anyone there?
Sure. Check. Objective. Enter the calibration room. Okay. Leviathan Corporation. Thought Bureau. Shouldn't they call it Mind Bureau?
Hello? Anyone there?
Enter the transition room. They're warping your mind, aren't they? Wow. Memo obtained. Oh. Experiment records. Cultivation room. Test subject. PDM-1325. Stage. Potted. Model. Third generation proto. Quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if the third generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note, Some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. That sounds heinous. And what do they mean by potting? Are they planting humans and watching them? This is all weird. Very. This is all very weird to me. You're just on the floor. Potted. Planted, or whatever the freak.
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
What does the failure have to do with me? Deal with the corpse. What? Oh, that sucker was alive just a second ago. Are these people? Are these things not people?
Keep it down. I'm reporting.
Okay.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
We
twisted things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Why would I sit in that? Working on something else. Sure you are, old man. What the F is this? I really wouldn't know. A bunch of goddamn corpses. I have to walk in this nonsense.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. Half my life I have been serving her, one after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
People can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories. No! I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
I find it funny that he put himself in the chair and asked the man, "What are you doing?" and try to break out. Ain't that crazy? Are those birds? Those look like birds. Are those even broken? They look like they're broken. Those are crows or something. Or ravens, maybe? I don't know which is which. Or I forgot which is which.
Before I got here, That man said I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5 a.m., March 25th. I read that too slow.
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
What's going on with that one?
Left. Right. Left.
What? Pick which is wrong? How is any of these wrong exactly?
Right. Right.
What?
Left.
Please repeat your answer.
I'm sorry. You accepted everything else. Now you want me to goddamn X that out?
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Crazy madness is that?
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
You're all like the bright moon. 9 p.m. rainy night on April 30th, 1936. Act 2. Part 2? Part 1? Wow. You know what I find crazy about this whole thing? It reminds me of the movie Priest, where that one priest said going against the church is going against God. I tried to go against Leviathan Corporation. It's got that same vibe. I was forced to pick an answer I didn't want to pick, which is crazy to me. But hey, who doesn't like being forced to do stuff in a goddamn dystopian type world? Anyway, I think I shall end it here for now. And I shall be back with part 2. It was great playing with y'all. These are going to be very short, so please look forward to them. Thank you kindly, and I'll see you in the next one. We're shucking and jiving, jiving and shucking because we got it like that.